morning, print fan. I can't remember what day it is. Happy Wednesday. I should remember because it's my birthday.
Happy birthday, Darren.
Happy birthday, Darren.
My name's Darren. Welcome back to the print job. Today, like I said yesterday, we are going to do those envelopes. So I need to get the envelope diffuser swapped out. Then we'll print the envelopes. Then we'll let it cool down. And then we got to print some business cards. And I just got an email from someone else, and they usually send me flyers. So let's just take a quick little gander here. Nope, they were just wishing me happy birthday. That's too bad. Wish it was in order. That'd be a better birthday present. Anyway, welcome back. Thanks for being here. As far as what else is on the schedule, we may have a second business card order. Seriously, I yawn all the time. It doesn't matter what time it is. I don't get enough sleep or restful sleep, even if I go to bed early. Like, I went to bed at, well, I was in bed at 10. I maybe didn't fall asleep till after midnight, but I was in bed. That should count. We may have a second set of business cards if they let me know the quantity that they want to do. Got some design work to do. I could embroider some hats if I really wanted to. Which I don't know if I do because I don't want to work a ton today. And we have some masks. We have about 36 masks that we need to do. So I probably should get on that. We're gonna do those with the white toner. Let's have a great day. I changed my mind on the order of things, and I printed some business cards first because they were already ripped and queued and ready to go because it's a reorder. So thank you, Justin, for the order. It's almost done. But let's answer some HTV questions that I have had because people are confused or don't understand why I have HTV, printable HTV, and white toner. So let's answer those questions. Why? This is from Arturo, and he was so excited because I posted my first community post and he was first to respond, so good job. He said, why exactly is Print and Cut HTV, which is on the HB Latex, not a good option? I know you mentioned you waste a ton of media, but is there no workaround? Please and thank you. You rock. So do you, Arturo. I wouldn't say that it's not a good option. It's just not always a good option. So I actually have a job right now that I'm quoting that I will be quoting it as printable HTV. And that's because the design itself is a full center chest, and it's got gray all the way around it. So they're putting it on this olive green shirt. It's got a gray kind of background with their logo on it. That is perfect for Print and Cut HTV. The situations where I don't like Print and Cut HTV is when it's fine detail, when it's small text, when it's text that's clumped together that you can't put like a little buffer around it. So what I like to do that you may have seen on both printed vinyl and HTV, I like to, for text, I like to outline it and then cut in that box, because then I know the cutter, even if it's off by just a sliver, it's not going to show that white edge. Usually it's very small, it's very minimal, but it bugs me. And on a shirt it would stand out even more, which is why I don't like it. And typically why I avoid the print and cut unless the application calls for it, or they don't care and they can have a white border around it, or some sort of border. Like if they're doing text and they can have a white border, great. This is a great option. It does waste a lot of media. I do use the turbo print from Keencut, which is their bright line. I found it to be less expensive and a good option, so that's what I use. So I've got, you have to have the media itself and then transfer tape, so that's what those two rolls are. It is expensive, but as long as you price it right, then it doesn't really matter. As long as your customer likes it, it doesn't matter. But I think those rolls together are like 150, 200 bucks. But that said, like a box of 100 sheets for my white toner printer is about 400. So you give and take. The white toner is definitely easier though. Another person, Leon, asked, why do I still use HTV instead of using like the Presto paper from Uninet? One, because I have a ton of it, and two, I don't have any Presto paper, and I've just done HTV for forever, so I can't speak to Presto paper. From what I've heard, it's great and it works well. I don't have any, and I have a ton of HTV. I haven't bought any HTV in a long time, but I still have a ton. So, plus it looks really cool in the background. Don't you agree? I think that's all the... Oh, Janice has a question about HTV too. Thank you for your video. She is struggling to make the decision on buying latex or eco solvent. She would love for me to revisit the printable heat transfer using the HP latex. Yes, Keencut does have media that can do it. Yes, it is the turbo print. Yes, it works on cotton, polyester, and nylon. So, Janice, basically that's what I said for Arturo's question, was it has its fit and its application. I don't like to mess up, and I don't like to have those issues. So unless the artwork, like if it's a really small, if it's really detailed, if you can't add some space so that when it cuts you don't accidentally have white, or it's okay that you have white, then that's kind of my answer. Yes, it works. Yes, it works great. I have the turbo print. I've used it. I like it. I did a big old llama once. It looked pretty cool. I think you can even see it in my turbo print video. So, yeah. Thanks for the questions, guys. There's more. Maybe we'll cover them later. Back to printing. Alright, Prepane. While I'm cutting these down, I thought I would ask your opinion and see if I'm alone in my feelings. And I felt this way for a long time, but I wanted to talk about birthdays since today is my birthday. At one of my previous jobs, they would give you the day off for your birthday. They considered it a holiday. And while I enjoy doing nothing, working for myself, at least in my current state, there's really no such thing as a holiday. But my question is, am I the only one that feels like birthdays are not fun? Because you have people that you normally don't talk to come out of the woodworks to wish you happy birthday. Or people treat you differently than they do the rest of the year because it's your birthday. Or you're like me and are just kind of grumpy because, like, it's fun to get gifts, but I'm at the point in my life, and I feel like I have been for many years, that all my, like, gifts are either too expensive and I don't make enough money to justify them, or they're just work related. Am I just being grumpy, or do other people feel the same way? Let me know. I just work all the time. Also, some of you might be wondering why I'm removing the matrix on these. And the reason I did it is because when I peel the matrix off, I can see if I nicked it on accident, because there should be basically matrix on each side of the sticker. And so that's why I took the matrix off, so I could make sure that it worked. My customer who buys these from me does the same thing as me. They just don't own all the same equipment. So we're putting these in mock rolls, and they're gonna apply them to measuring tapes. I'm so glad that I don't have to. Although I wish I had the measuring tape order, because I'm sure they're making a ton more money than me. But all is well. They turned out great. I'll throw a rubber band around them, and I've got about 10 deliveries to make on Friday. So Friday's gonna be a boring day, full of deliveries. Hopefully I have some nuggets of wisdom for you. Print fam, I'm sad to say it, but it's time to call it a night. I got some prints done for Bob that I'm waiting for the Coroplast to apply it to. They're gonna be some double-sided, what they call rider signs for a real estate agent to go under the for sale sign on the house. So don't miss it. Wow value, new roof. So we'll get those applied maybe tomorrow if the stuff comes. My family left me, so I've got the baby here and she's awake, so I gotta go get her. So it's only 5 o'clock. It is my birthday, so I'm gonna end work a little early. That does mean we did not get the envelopes done. So look forward to that tomorrow. I have started compiling my list of errands for Friday, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far that I can remember, and I'm sure I'm missing something. 7 deliveries, 7 things to do while I'm out and about. So tomorrow we're gonna be busy because we got to finish the masks, unless I decide to come back out tonight, finish the envelopes, type up an NCR form, print the NCR form, pad the NCR form. We finished the stickers, the business cards are done, Shirts are done. Business cards are done. Lunch appointment. Oh, I remember another one. Got to deliver some more shirts. So 2 sets of shirts to deliver. So tomorrow will be fun. So make sure you're here. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you to all those who've been here. In the meantime, if you have any questions about what I do, why I do it, how I do it, etc., leave those questions down in the comments. Thank you, Cam, for editing the video. I really appreciate you. If you guys want to support the channel, you can do so with the links down in the description. Visiting my website, Amazon affiliate, Patreon, custom orders, all that fun stuff. But like I said, we do just appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in tomorrow's vlog, Print fam.
Huge shout out to our patrons over at patreon.com/TTMS.